How's it going, laser bursts up? I'll be Sixkilla. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. It is time for my favourite time of the day. It is free time. Let's go find someone to hang out with. And by that I mean specifically Miyu, because we're going to try and max out one at a time now so that they don't cark it on us because they keep dying. They're dying faster than I can make friends with them, frankly. She's in the storage room. We need to buy some more gifts too. It's been a while. But I'm sure we'll be fun. We got loads. I just want more. More is good. Oh, the song's even called Becoming Friends. Huh? You want to talk to me? How about you mind your damn business? Should I hang out with Miyu for a while? Even though it might not be safe to ask?
Fucking slugs!
Leave me alone. I'm trying to find my meds to help me take the edge off. Ah, classy, man. I spent a long while trying to convince Miyu not to run away from reality. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miyu. Yes, let's give her a present. I've got a gift list right here in front of me to cheat. 13 looks good. Let's give her the bunny apples. Apples cut into bunny shapes. That sounds very adorable for her. Well, I've wanted this for a while. I never expected you to have it, Kokichi.
Fucking slugs!
Why didn't you give it to me sooner? Jeez, you just wasted my precious time. I was worried about Miyu and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She seemed down. She must be thinking hard about something. Miyu?
What?
What? Don't talk down to me.
Because...
No, I'm worried about you. Worried? You worried about me? Your voice cracked.
I don't know.
I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
Remember...
But you were talking about being augmented before. So what? Even if I am human, it's not your problem.
Okay.
Suppose you're right. To me, you're still Miyu.
Why?
How can you say that? Miyu, your face is red. Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot. Aren't you hot? I'm hot. I guess I gotta take my clothes off now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Out of my way!
I'm letting it all hang out.
Wait!
Stop! Then you take it off. Take off your clothes.
Huh?
Why? Come on, just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportions.
No.
What are you talking about? Hey, hands off. Miyu, what's wrong? You worried about something?
Huh?
Shuichi, you blockhead. What does a genius like me need to worry about?
What?
Would it be weird if I was worried, though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Miyu. Even geniuses worry about things. But... it's just heartache.
Huh?
What? I mean, what I mean was that... a heartache. I see, so that's what's wrong. Yeah, I'm falling for you.
Huh?
What, me?
Huh?
You said at first that you're so worried about me because you're in love with me.
No.
I never said that.
What?
You didn't?
Okay.
No, I didn't. No, Oh, now she ran away. Miyu's face somehow got even redder and she ran off wailing. Did Miyu just confess her love to me? Only because she thought you did it first. Well, only one more to go. Miyu was long gone. I returned to my room, dumbfounded. What should I say to her when I see her again? Say, I love you. Please swear at me and call me Kokichi. That will fulfill all my dreams in life. Oh, bedtime.
This is an announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yeah, okay.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
mana funny.
I love it when she calls us bastards, it's hilarious. The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Mono Fanny. What? You can't just blurt out something like that.
Like a dream come
It's kinda
true.
crazy, really. I never thought about you this way before.
Hey.
When did you worm your way into my heart? So what are you gonna do about this?
No.
We can't, we're family, you know? You can't forget that.
I need you. I want you.
Please turn off the screen now. What was that?
Well...
No point worrying about the mono cubs, it's time for training. Feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Oh yeah, I wonder how Kaito's doing. Is he gonna come to training now? Are you coming to training? You could join us, though I don't think you need it. Gonta?
Oh!
Shuichi, you should go back to room, it's nighttime.
Thank you.
It's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
Oh, going to...
Angie's gone and student council not around anymore, but Gonta still think it's best not to go out at nighttime. Because Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Angie too.
You're right.
It's true, but the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together. Why don't we just all go to training together, all the time? And then nothing bad can happen.
Oh.
Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Gonta's so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta? Shuichi, Gonta come to decision.
Huh?
What have you decided? Well...
No.
Actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone's together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
Ah.
Yeah, good night, Gonta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I don't know, he really looks up to Shuichi though, so... Maybe he's gonna be our sidekick.
Shuichi!
Oh, you're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right.
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27.
The usual.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
And you're doing nothing, you lazy bastard, as usual.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups?
Oh, I did like 500 earlier.
Kaito.
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Oh yeah, he's sick. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not much of in a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
You want me to go check on him? I just finished by doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What, already?
But...
Maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sure.
Well,
whatever.
it's fine.
By the way,
That seems like a good time to ask, but...
well,
Did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then...
Tell me under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked? Why'd you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason, I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason? Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, then you act like you don't care.
Got it.
Yeah, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why'd you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
Let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well...
Continue. I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
All right.
So from the beginning, of course, you guys are going to restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. I think it does. Sounds reasonable.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Yeah, stop watching the sky instead of working.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
He's just whipping us into shape. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. As usual. Time for free time now? After sleep? Then free time? I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites? The Gopher Project? The mysterious cult organization? Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I'd fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup after they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on the uniforms. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if the players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. Do you know how after the game players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they get to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. What is wrong with you? Why are you wired up like that? Jesus. It looks like a terrible torture device. I'm glad it's only torturing Monokuma. What the hell's going on here? It's 8 AM. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with brain practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up!
Stop it!
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice, you mean last night, when you first started your relationship. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up!
Stop it!
No, not the tummy. That was really fucked up. What happened to them overnight? Suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. What a nightmare scenario that was. You don't run into people as often anymore. Now there's not so many people left. Hey Himiko, what's happening? Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. Tired?
Yeah?
It's because I ran here from my room. Get tired from just that?
But
Why'd you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay.
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? It's extreme?
no.
Normally you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live life too fast. Makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tinko and Angie's sakes. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now.
Then
Why don't we start with getting some exercise? Here, this is a Kogi belt. You can wear this and train in the dojo, just like Tinko did.
Yeah?
Will that make me positive? Can I live life facing forward?
that's
I can't say for certain, but it's better than just sitting around doing nothing. You're right, join me there, Shuichi. What? But what about... What about... No, I don't think I'll be going with you.
Are you?
What? You're not? I can't read the mood at all. You can't read the mood at all. Well, thanks for pointing me in the right direction. I turned it down. Perhaps I should have gone with you. Ah, now you're making me feel bad. We're meant to go to the freaking dining hall. God damn it. Alright, fine. Oh, hey Marky. What's happening?
hey.
Marky, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. This is a bit awkward. Kaito's obliviousness made last night weird. But the way she talked about it like she didn't care, that got to me.
Well,
About last night.
Huh?
What?
hey,
You probably assumed I didn't care. But that wasn't it at all.
Huh?
It wasn't?
you're a detective.
You're not fit to be a detective when you assume things without listening first. Maki? What were you trying to do? Why'd you bring it up? Just so she could be rude again? God damn it. I want to go with Himiko now. I feel bad. I feel guilty for saying no. But we are meant to go to the dining hall first. I'm gonna pay for that, aren't I? She's gonna die and it's gonna be my fault. God damn it. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it. Well, here's Himiko right there.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exercises, right?
But
Got to know that, but
no can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker, got to know can take this anymore. That's why gone to go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
That never works out, dude. Fight Monokuma?
Oh.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Going to want to help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing? Just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentleman would risk life.
Going to do his best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I know how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
It's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless, you shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. There's something wrong with your heads.
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah.
Well, don't tell me you guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me, the next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If it'll help me win, then I'll do it. Are
No.
you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's going to be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone, start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough. Kind of shot at Kokichi like a bullet and beat the crap out of him.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
He's always been like that.
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe.
Gonta have to do it? If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Miyu? Only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Is that what you usually say? But what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious. There's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Huh? Save us?
Sure.
Got it. Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You just have to wait and see. What, an interdimensional portal or something? I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I get a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Kokichi doesn't look very happy now that he's been punched in the face. But he definitely needed a good punch in the face. Free time? The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu's the same. What about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Free time. Let's go find Miyu again, I suppose. One more and then she's maxed out and we can move on to the next person. Which I guess should be Samugi, since we've already started with Samugi. Right? Makes sense. Oh, there we go. She's in the computer room again. She does like to hang out in the computer room. Which way's the computer in? Oh, it is this way. Come on, she'll tell me her secrets. She's been playing with the Xbox, hasn't she? And she figured something out. Something about the whole new world or whatever that the Xbox does.
What was that?
What do you want? I'm busy. Should I hang out with Miyu for a while?
Listen up!
Fine, then help me. But if you're gonna help me, you better do it exactly as I say. I got you, don't worry. I spent some time obeying Miyu's ridiculous orders. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miyu. Present, what do we got? This one? What is this? Sukiyaki caramel. Damn, Kokichi, you actually brought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry.
What?
Huh? You're not interested? Why? Still thinking about Miyu's confession. I couldn't come up with a plan. Hey, Shuichi, why the sad, miserable face? I guess I was the only one worried about it. Since you look so bummed out, I got you a present. Is it another invention? What a crazy idea. I almost feel sorry for you.
Out of my way!
I, Miyu Iruma, will show you just how versatile I really am. So here, take this. Is this a pie?
Sure.
Yep, it's an apple pie. I baked it from scratch myself. I didn't think she'd bring me a pie. And it looks really professional. Miyu must be a pretty good cook. Impressed, I inspected the pie. That's when I found... Miyu, is this a hair? Don't worry, I added some hidden ingredients.
Wait!
Don't worry. I'm gonna worry about hair in my food.
Please forgive me.
But I just want the person I like to eat me. I made more too. Cookies with my fingernails, chocolates with my blood. Oh, at the very least it means that her confession was genuine. But she's, coming on a little strong. Uh-oh, she's staring at me. She wants me to eat it. I'm really honored that you made this for me, but I'm concerned about the hygiene. There are no hospitals around here, and we have to be careful. You got a lot of balls to lecture me. But you know, even a genius like me should be more careful with the stuff I make. If anything happened to you, I might go crazy. If that happened, the world would never recover, right? Isn't that right?
Okay.
Yeah? Oh well, I just have to make you something else.
Huh?
What? The time has finally come to use this. Miyu whipped out the ray gun from earlier.
Out of my way!
Time to go commando. She took aim and then... she made my underwear disappear. A piece of fabric suddenly materialized in my hand. If I remember correctly, I think I know what this is. What do you think of that, Shuichi? Can you feel my residual heat? Oh, it's hers. Yes, I can.
Listen up!
You get it now? You've earned the right to date me.
Huh?
What?
That being said,
When we get out of here, you're going on a date with me. Got it? It's already decided.
Huh?
It is? Dadoy. If you go on a date with me, I'll just explode with excitement. If you turn me down, the world will never recover. Understand?
you're the only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good.
What about Kibo?
So you better take responsibility for what you've done.
This is how Miyu expresses her feelings, I see.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. It's a date, you promised. Better not forget. Miyu smiled, but I returned it with something more akin to a grimace. But at the same time, she is showing me a lot of affection. I'm happy that I was able to make this kind of connection with Miyu. I'm a little, no, very nervous about this, but still. I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll get out of here together. Done. Learned a new skill. X-ray goggles. Of course it's called that. Anyway. We got one more slot today, right? I then spent some time listening to Miyu's delusional date ideas. Miyu's undergarments. Perfect. I guess we'll go carry on with Samugi then, now that she's not crazy and indoctrinated cult person. I don't mind so much. If we can find her. Where the hell is she? Oh, there you go. This room? Wait, where am I? I got lost. Yeah, in this room. Oh, in her lab. It's her lab. Of course, that makes sense. Where is she? Over there.
What's wrong?
Did you need something from me? Should I hang out with Samugi for a while?
That's fine.
Sure, I don't really have anything to do anyway. Well, since we've got this opportunity, why don't you show me your research lab, Shuichi? I heard it was pretty nice. I spent some time with Samugi in my lab. Is she gonna say plain things about being plain again? Samugi and I grew a little closer today. Present. What do we got? Astro cake? Have some astro cake.
Huh?
There was something like this here. Are you sure I can have it?
Thank you.
Thanks, it was plain to see that I was stressed, but this helped me calm down.
All right.
Like I promised, today is the Cosplayers Fun episode. Samugi seems pretty energized. I wonder what she has in store for me. First, I'll tell you words of wisdom from my cosplay friends.
Right?
You make the size of your eyes... Make the size of your eyes up.
Huh?
What? Makeup. Makeup's pretty much like drawing a picture on your face. You can make someone look like a completely different person with makeup. I see. With makeup, some guys can crossplay so well, it makes me feel like I've lost as a woman.
Huh?
They crossplay?
You're right.
They're so cute, I didn't even think twice seeing them in the women's restroom.
Wait!
But they shouldn't be in there in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Cons can get super chaotic. Hot guys coming out of the women's restroom and vice versa. I can imagine it gets pretty chaotic.
That reminds me.
Oh, and I should show you pictures of cosplayers reenacting scenes. They reenact scenes? What do you mean? It's when people cosplay characters from the same work get together. And they try to reenact famous scenes from their work.
You're right.
But 2D poses aren't the same as 3D, of course. In order to reproduce them, sometimes you need super weird setups. Like step stills, people holding you up, or especially unladylike poses. I shouldn't ask. Well, that about covers it. But I've been talking this whole time. Is there something you want to hear about? Being on location must be fun?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, going on location makes you feel like you really are that character. And it's actually pretty fun to try to find good locations for photo shoots.
Precious.
Like when you find a place that's just perfect, a sacred place for cosplay. But of course, you need to make sure it's okay to take pictures there.
Hey!
Which location was the most fun for you? Well, I wouldn't say fun, but the one that left the biggest impression is an event at a theme park where I was cosplaying a character from a kids show. All the kids there kept yelling, "Do your special move!" The other cosplayers and I tried to do the poses, but the kids didn't like them. So I ended up practicing them a bunch. It turned into a good learning experience. Samugi's having so much fun explaining all this. I'm having fun too. Oh wow, we're actually pretty far along with her too. I listened to Samugi's fond memories of cosplaying, then returned to my room. We should hang out with Gonta after Samugi, I reckon. Gonta's pretty cool. I like him. Where's Mono Fanny?
This is an announcement.
What's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it, he's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Yeah, no. Screw him. Alright, time to go to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully this doesn't turn out poorly. Hey guys, well we're just leaving. Just pretend you didn't see us, it's all good. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
They're pretty adorable.
Didn't we just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
Poor Maki.
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird?
How do you like a blood type?
Well, whatever.
Kaito,
Weirdo.
you're kind of bad at this.
Yeah.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Ah, really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
Favorite spaceship?
I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Mikey slowly began to tell us his story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents. They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked.
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night, but after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep, but after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring his soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this. Geez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already. Why don't you share your burden then, Kaito? You're obviously dying from something.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. And that's the way I likes it. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I needed to reveal the truth of this academy. I needed to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Why are we here? What's going on?
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Call for me?
It's Monokuma. You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even going to try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way. No? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
You know.
And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting. So if we use the motive there, then I think it would really spice up the game. So you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly eager to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about the trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Thanks, Monokuma, very helpful. As always. This has been your public service announcement for this dream. Where the hell is everyone?
Actually, boo-hoo.
Where'd he run off to? Probably some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine
Don't
with that.
worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm going to be happy too.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remember.
Ooh,
I need you, Monofani.
I...
Too convenient, huh? I know it'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
Wait, you silly man.
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofani. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. Get a room, you two. Jesus. That end. I wish. Maybe the end of their bullshit. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
I need to go to the dining hall. Or rather, we need to wrap this episode up because we're out of time for today. Sounds like Kokichi's got something evil planned, as usual, although extra evil this time. He's even hatching it alongside Monokuma. Great. Anyway, that should be exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.